Hey Soul Tribe, it's the birthday coach here saying you were born for more. We're starting a new series today called Shine the Spotlight On. Shine the Spotlight On. Who am I shining the light on? I'm shining it on you. This is where I want to introduce to our greater community your fellow Soul Tribes, the people that are following my channel who are also making a difference in the world. Many of these people come to me to get readings and coachings, and they themselves are doing amazing things with their life. So I'm going to start shining the spotlight on some of my fans and followers who have become family, who I know you too are going to benefit from the work that they're providing in the world. Today's very first episode of Shine the Spotlight On goes to a phenomenal dear friend of mine that I met a little over a year ago when we started coaching together, and she just released on Amazon her newest book, first book actually, called Living Life in Color Again. Living Life in Color Again, Notes from a Homicide Survivor. Kimberly has an amazing story about how she had to deal with the pain and the loss of having her brother who was murdered. And so this book goes through healing techniques, questions, and answers on how to help yourself deal with the loss of a loved one through violence. And she's not trying to say do these steps and you will heal. She's sharing her journey, and it's not a linear journey. When you lose someone, Kimberly's letting you know people forget about them. People think that you should get over it after a year. But when you lose someone to murder, that depth of pain never leaves. It may transition, it may move, but it becomes a part of you. But you have to learn how to move with it, how to move with the grief, what to do with the grief. And it really is an eye-opener about just really how clueless people are on how to handle other people's griefs or how to respond to the tragedy of other people. But if you have lost anyone through any kind of domestic violence, any kind of horrific violence, this book would probably do more to make you feel validated and heard than anything else out there. Someone can talk about it, but unless they live through it, it isn't the same. And so this is on Amazon right now. Living Life in Color Again, Notes from a Homicide Survivor. And it's got wonderful journal props in there for you. So if you know someone that's lost someone due to senseless violence, please get this off of Amazon. Kimberly Christoper, Living Life in Color Again. And just on a side note, I got to read this book 6-7 months ago, a rough draft. I was so touched by it. Lots of things I didn't understand, and I began to learn. But I didn't realize how important this book would personally become to me. And why is it personal? Because just a couple months ago, on a more bring it down level, kind of more calm here, a couple months ago, my family suffered a tragic loss of a dear loved one. A close family member was violently murdered. And so dealing with that, keep me in your prayers as I process the loss of someone that I care about through senseless violence. There is so much violence in the world, so much anger, so much evil in the world that we need more people like Kimberly Christoper that can shine a voice or share a voice of compassion, a voice of hope, a voice of reason. Living Life in Color Again, Notes from a Homicide Survivor, Amazon.com. Shout out to Kimberly Christoper. She's doing a work that has touched me more than I'd ever known, and I know it's going to touch you as well. God bless.